Okay, ladies, let's see y'all with the casual slay. Jim, Tiff, how'd you get the whole collection?
The perks of being well connected.
She don't know nobody. She paid a 200% markup on StockX. Right now, we pregame for maximum relaxation. Molly, you get the nicest one because you need it the most. Low key, I rewrote it like 10 times. Ones are kind of soggy. So needed this.
Look, I don't want it.
All about we are not going to talk about your mom at all.
And you just brought it up.
But that's the last time. It won't happen again after this.
Kelly? You gotta let it out a little bit. Yeah. Drink some water.
It's a new chick.
Oh, girl!
I agree.
Yeah. Get that baby a glass of water. High as hell.
I think I got it.
That's pretty.
Y'all said to capture natural beauty.
Hey!
The pipe burst the spy and everything's canceled.
I dreamt about them stones last night.
Well, I got some loose rocks in the courtyard. Throw them in the microwave real quick and
Girl.
just reschedule.
I actually just heard this song.
I used to play this song.
Girl.
I tried to call.
Uh-huh.
Mom, let me die.
Questions in the head. Look, are you sure we want to be playing this Jumanji ass game? Stop being a scaredy bitch and start thinking of some good ass questions. I ain't scared. The bitch got preguntas.
Preguntas, okay.
Okay.
It looked like y'all done missed dinner.
Right?
It gets earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
What is an ambition?
Okay, my turn.
What?
So when which, I mean, I don't do often, but when I do, I still think about Derek.
I think of Derek too, but you shouldn't. That's gross. That's your husband.
She's like, wait.
Kelly, you
You think about my man?
What about you, Lise?
I don't know. Nathan and I are kind of up in the air. And he called me inconsistent.
What?
Y'all gotta stop. How the tables turn.
Yeah, you know.
It is. I don't know where we stand right now, but it is what it is. I'll start over. I've done it before. I'll do it again. It's fine. It's starting. It's starting. The game. It's got shit it wants to uncover. Knock, knock. Here it comes.
Don't do that.
Remember that time? Stop. She on a work call. Who this bitch kikiing with?
That's what I want to know.
We know.
What's happening? Who was it?
What?
What'd you
Since when
say?
does that law make you bite your lip? Since it started coming auditoriums now? Okay. I fell this in the head.
You ain't find nothing. She just wrote it.
Okay. He's always asking what I'm up to, so there's definitely some energy there. Woo! Oh, it's about to go down. I love a workplace romance. Y'all got broom closets?
Not broom closet.
Object to these titties? Objection overruled. How about you give me some of that E pluribus anus?
Oh!
Should I give him a green light?
Are you interested?
Oh.
Come on, game.
That's a sign I'ma do it.
You gonna do it right now?
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be looking at that lady.
Coming in.
What's going on?
Permission to land, ground control. Come on. Nope. We're just not having much luck.
I do the choo-choo train. Way safer. Keep it on the ground. It's in the name. Choo-choo.
Okay. Let's see it then.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Here we go, co-parenting.
All right, buddy.
I do love it.
I do too. They need this.
Cargo is loaded. All aboard.
Oh.
Look at that.
You're a really good dad.
Oh, he needed that. Don't you cry.
Book.
Thanks.
Aww.
That means a lot.
Look at this. We just coming together.
Yes.
Getting this thing off right.
Wish I'd figured out what I wanted to do sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I literally had to die to realize I'm not above finding a purpose.
I'm worried you don't know what literally means.
And the other day, I discovered walking.
Kelly.
Y'all ever just go on a walk all the time? We've invited clarity about some shit.
She said we invited you.
If you had to choose, which one of your friends' exes would you
Who wrote this?
Well,
Right.
oh, bitch! Daniel!
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, 100% hands down.
Y'all really think Daniel is the finest man out there?
Girl.
Yes, bitch, and stop throwing it in all our faces.
Please and thank you.
Starting to feel like Lawrence up in here.
She said it's too soon. Don't revisit.
Anyway, I saw you move back, and I'm sure they're happy.
Let's discuss.
So, they were both at Simone's birthday.
And they were not together.
They did not look great. It was really tense. I didn't want that life.
Don't nobody believe you.
Sometimes it's not about making the smart choice. It just has to make sense to you. And it
Exactly.
doesn't have to be the smart choice to be the right choice.
Come on, Tiff, now speaking from experience.
You think she would give me Daniel's number?
No.
No.
Oh, best friends.
Weird girl. The fuck I'm crying for?
Derek and I might be moving to Denver.
Wait, what the fuck?
Okay.
When did this happen? Why?
Derek got a job offer a week and a half ago, and he's got family there, and the money can go a long way, and I think it'll be good for us. And I don't know what I'm gonna do without y'all.
What y'all trying to do?
Should we go?
Or we
Be fat and happy at the house.
have another drink here instead. Yeah. He's not going out titties, but they can stay home.
That's a real thing.
Nah, for me, your sister followed me is when I was like,
Okay, things are good.
And I probably shouldn't tell you that was a fuck up follow.
Uh-oh.
what? Listen, I'm gonna take my wins where I can get.
Okay. She hit it by accident.
When I was pregnant and our situation wasn't good, I actually thought about
Mm-hmm. Damn. I get that.
I'm sorry.
I know you've given up a lot, and I don't want you to be miserable,
I'm not. I don't blame you for anything.
because I want you to be happy.
I want the same for you too.
Good conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Text you later.
He go to one pair of pants. Get out of here. You ain't help.
I think I saw him fold a shirt.
We should not text Torian.
I was wondering if you would like to go out for a drink.
That's nice.
I was gonna say, hey Torian,
What that
I was
do?
wondering if we could get together outside of the office one day.
That's cute.
Because I do look a lot different.
It's like my Send. Press send.
Suck. Alright, what about this?
Oh.
You motherfuckers draw calling you.
Oh no!
I don't
Hang up.
You don't have
Decline.
to answer. Don't answer.
Decline.
the game. The exes are upon us.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Turn this episode off.
You do not have to answer.
Lawrence.
Lawrence. Lawrence.
So remember earlier when you were talking about being inconsistent and shit?
That right there is it.
You're doing it. Like, how is this gonna help?
Honestly.
Look, if sober you wants to call him tomorrow, come right ahead.
Don't let the drunk you die.
I just texted Daniel Kaluuya your address, so y'all gonna have to clean and scram.
Gal was right there, girl.
Shut the fuck up!
So aggressive. So aggressive.
It needs to happen. He got his lamp on a milk crate. Like, we gotta leave this alone.
Yeah, so listen. I know.
I'm moving. I've decided. I love you too.
Don't.
He said, I do love you. I always have.
Mm-hmm.
I was was kind of just in my head about it before.
You not leaving?
No.
Aww.
I'll figure this shit out. I love you.
I love you too.
Do you really though? I be confused because she changed her feelings too quickly.
She do.
Yeah.
She's consistent.
I just
Like, well, he didn't do what I wanted him to do, so I don't love him no more. Like, I'd be confused.
Who's calling? Oop. Cause he gonna see a missed call.
Yeah.
But maybe that conversation that him and Condola had, I want you to be happy. He knows that Issa makes him happy, and he wants to reach out and be like,
You think?
possible. I mean, think about it. They've been talking about signs all night, and Condola said, "I want you to be happy." He probably thought Issa made me happy. Then he has a missed call from her.
Ah, it's the game.
It's the game.
Okay, so
She's got to figure out what she wants to do.
honestly, this man just told her that he loves her. But yesterday she was about to break up. So how do you reconcile your feelings with that? And now you see Lawrence calling.
She's not over Lawrence.
She's
No,
not.
And
clearly.
I think she was so emotional, and Nathan was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have been Daniel. It could have been anybody in
It
that
could have
moment.
been anybody that she's had somewhat of a close connection with. Yeah, I feel like anybody could have fit in that spot in that
Yeah.
moment.
He's a rebound.
Honestly.
Unfortunately, I kind of see. And I mean, like, I don't want to say that she does not have any control in this situation, but because of how she maneuvers, I feel like if the way what's going to happen is going to depend on what Lawrence decides. I feel like that's how this thing's going to go. Not, I mean, I would want her to have some, I guess, agency to be like, this is what I want and this is the choice that I'm making regardless of how anybody feels about it. But I don't feel like that's going to happen. I feel like it's going to be Lawrence either saying, hey, I saw that you called. This is what's been going on with me. I think I'm going to try to make things work with Condola. And then she's just going to completely move on. Or it's going to be like, had this conversation with Condola. What's up?
Right, and then she's gonna be like, okay, do I tell Nathan it's over, or do I straddle this both? Like, what you go
Yeah, like, see what's going on with both and then just make a choice from there. I don't know.
And I'm wondering, I do think that Lawrence needed to be by himself while he was figuring out what role he wanted to play in his son's life.
Yes.
So I think it's good that she let him take that time, but maybe she could have gone about it differently. Maybe,
Who, Issa?
yeah, maybe just have said, I think you need to figure this out, and not, I can't do this, because she did kind of give up, because it was hard.
But I think maybe in that moment she was just speaking to her feelings.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily like this
Considering
is,
what was going on.
yeah, like this
Yeah.
is really about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I feel is fair because I don't.
I guess it's just that she made a decision and they didn't have a discussion about it. I guess is
But I think
what I
also
feel.
with him, he kind of just had to be like, I understand, because he
Yeah.
put her in a spot.
He did. He could. There was nothing else he could do about it.
I think in the beginning, I really can appreciate his growth.
Yes.
Because in the beginning of this whole situation, you can tell that he was more concerned with not coming off as a bad person
Yes.
or a bad father. Not necessarily whether or not he was being a
Yes.
good or bad father. I just do not want to appear like
Exactly.
a deadbeat. And now it's like, regardless of what anybody else thinks, I'm committed to this. I'm committed to being his dad. So whatever I need to do to make that happen, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
The choice that he made to move back to LA.
That proves that your actions speak for themselves. You
Yes.
don't have to say I'm a good man. I'm da da da. If you're doing that, if you're present, then it shows. And it's one of those things where I'm like, it doesn't seem like she ever will be until she makes the choice to
Until
be.
she makes the choice.
And
to be.
she doesn't. She has not decided that I want this to be done.
Yeah.
When you make up your mind, like I don't want to fool with you no more, you be done. You be done. You be finished.
She's
So.
still holding on.
It's
With
almost
Nathan.
like Nathan is almost like the consolation prize.
Mm.
Especially now that he's called her back and said, I love you.
She might be settling a little bit. If your heart,
He's there. He's
if
there.
in your heart, you still think about somebody else.
You're not.
Yeah, you might not want to make no more decisions until you work that out.
Yeah. Like, you was crying in this man's mouth over what? Over who?
In his mouth.
In his mouth.
I mean, he was not wrong to tell her.
Oh, no.
You are inconsistent.
He was
He
right.
said the correct words.
He did. He did. He had a right to not tell her back when it's like, but you just said.
Points were made.
Issa need to go visit Molly's therapist.
That's it.
Yeah. So let's get to the next episode. It's called Choices. Let's see the
All
choices
right,
they
let's see
made.
what's going on. So y'all let us know down in the comments what you thought about episode 7. And we're going to keep this thing moving. We'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye.